Radio, the Northeast Real Radio.
I'm currently at King Edward's Primary School in North Shields with the lovely Barry the Basset, and about to meet a bikeability team who do a load of cycling proficiency. I can't ride a bike, so I'm excited to meet them as long as they don't make me go on a bike. And I'm also going to meet in a class who are going to be monitoring my carbon footstep while I'm doing my big Be Air Aware campaign. So come inside. So does anyone want to explain to me what a carbon footprint is? Let's say I'll go with you first. What's your name?
Saffron.
Saffron. Can you tell me just briefly what it is?
It's like, it tells you like how much carbon you've got. Like, say if you used the car too much, it would tell you that your carbon footprint's like how much energy you've used and everything.
And so what's your name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, how do you come to school in the morning?
I walk.
Do you? And how far away do you live?
Very far.
Okay, does anyone else walk to school? Okay, so what's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, how far do you walk in the mornings?
Just round the corner.
So it's nice and handy. What would you say to people who get in the cars and then they drive like really short distances? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, what's your name?
Leela.
Leela, what do you think?
It's a bad thing because you're increasing your carbon footprint. It's not very good for the environment. We designed our own house for in the future, and adding in eco-friendly bits and pieces to make to reduce your carbon footprint.
So what sort of things would you need in a house to make your carbon footprint better?
Solar panels, maybe a well to collect the rainwater, maybe a wind turbine to generate the energy.
We've got all this information on here. Now it has on here help save and love your environment. Which other ways do you think you can help your environment?
Well, we can't walk to school and
turn you around so we get your lovely face.
And we can walk and we can take public transports, and we can, because my mum keeps on bragging on about switching off the lights, and sometimes I just turn on the heating when I don't need it, but sometimes, but I always keep on telling my mum to switch it off.
Oh, that's great. Has anyone else got any good tips for people to get them to help the environment a little bit? Let me come over. Who wants to? Let's come over here. What's your name?
Sorry, Lorna.
Lorna, and what would your tip be?
Instead, like if you can, like walk only shorter distances instead of like driving like only around the corner.
That's brilliant. Anyone got any more? Come over to you. So what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, what do you think? What would yours be?
Take a shower instead of a bath, to not waste water.
I'm just in the library at the minute with some very special people who are going to tell me exactly where I'm going, because nobody's told me where I'm going on my week. So I'm going to find out now. I'm just going to get everyone's name. Well, can you just tell me your names?
Molly, Scarlett, Thomas, Harvey.
Right, now we've had a whole class working on what my carbon footprint's going to be. They've actually done it the first to finish. So I'm going to find out now for the first time where exactly I'm going on my week. So can I start with you first, Molly?
You're starting off at Gateshead and then going off to Penshaw.
Okay, and have they told you how I'm travelling?
You're going to travel this one by bus.
Excellent, that's okay. And then where do I go from there?
You go from Penshaw to Sunderland.
You go from Durham to Chesterley Street by the bus.
Okay, and then how far have I got to go till I get to the end? Which day is this, or do we know? Is this just on the first day?
Yeah.
I'm going to be all over the place, aren't I? Right, I'm joined with Chris now. Can you just explain what your role is here within the school?
Right, I'm the school caretaker and also do the bikeability training for the youngsters in Year 5 and Year 6. Well, this is the Year 6 class that have done Level 1 and Level 2. So they've been out on the road at Level 2. Level 1 is just the playground where we show them sort of the basics, how to signal, look behind, and bike maintenance and basic control of their bikes.
Okay, can I just quickly get everyone's name? 1 second.
Christopher, Ryan, James, Harry, Matthew,
Not Barry.
Emily, Molly.
What's been your favourite thing about doing the course?
When we went on the roads up to Time House Road, I think it was, I'm not sure. And
Yeah, we went just behind on the roads.
Okay, what do you think of these people who never ride at all? Do you think everyone should get themselves a bike?
Yeah.
And how long have you been riding for?
A couple of years.
See, they're all well ahead of me. This is embarrassing because I can't ride at all.
Go up to the bin and turn around, show us the things you've learnt.
See, I can't ride standing up. Well, I can't
No.
even ride sitting down, to be honest.
So they look behind before they set off. We try and get that, any manoeuvre that they do, they look behind to make sure there's
That's brilliant.
no traffic.
That's brilliant because a lot of children wouldn't even think about doing that. You would just get on your bike and
it's
ride
something
off.
we try and sort of get them to do every time. Just where they cross over, they do like one-handed cycling. So it's just getting you used to, especially if they're nervous.
Definitely.
You know, it gives them the confidence.
Oh, that's great. Because you don't think about that, do you? If you've got to do the signals, you don't
no.
think that
Because a lot are
you've got to get used to
very
holding just one
nervous,
hand.
you
Yeah.
know, when they first start off, a lot of them haven't ridden their bike a lot.
So you ride a lot anyway, don't you?
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
you-
do quite a lot of cycling.
Barry's quite enjoying himself, isn't he?